Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my— Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
More speed.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you?
Yes, of course. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that.
Huh? I helped?
Ick. Yes, Klee. You're
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will. Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
What do we have here?
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a... guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's... Nothing! Kaya's just the master... Oh, right.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report.
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't
I didn't have... In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our head.
Aw, do we really? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know that's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy. After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky. What are you smiling? Oh.
Time to go.
Woi, sore. Chester, thank you udah mampir. Gimana? Kenapa belum tidur?
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me!
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving.
Then we'll see you later.
Buset,
Honorary night.
jam segini abis ini ya biasanya ya. Abis
Well,
bangun minta
it sounds
susu
like our young
gitu ya.
mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet. Kaya said that the missing.
It just occurred to me that you
Ngomongin
probably
orang
ran into the
sepuh,
three
padahal
brothers while you
dia
were
yang
in the
sepuh.
canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they were all arguing with one another when they first arrived. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Edie.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here. Now that I've told you everything...
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You...
Follow the wind.
Tapi kan sepuh diri lah. Udah punya anak. Kalau saya kan pacar aja nggak ada.
Brings a smile to my face.
Umur berapa itu Chester anaknya?
Hey, rest well?
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
Tadi katanya abis nidurin si bocil.
it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as...
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for you.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot.
Udah pisah. Anaknya umur 9 tahun. Berarti umur berapa lu, Jir? Berarti udah mau 40 dong lu. Tapi iyalah harusnya mah.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a scholar. But what's she doing there?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
90-an sama dong sama gua. Sembilan tahun berarti udah kelas 5 SD ya, bener gak sih? Soalnya adik gua umur 8 tahun, sekarang kelas 4. Apa sama? Kelas 4 juga.
Time to go.
Oh, anjir. Anak lu seumuran adik gua, Jir. Adik gua demen banget tuh Genshin tuh. Dia setiap hari Sabtu saat malam minggu pasti minta ikut main. Maksudnya bilangnya sih main, cuma aslinya ya ngeliatin gua main gitu. Paling dia cuma minta pilih ini apa, ngelawan apa gitu. Ngerjain domain apa gitu. Oh, ini.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ya biasalah ya, kalau anak muda wajar lah ya, harap dimaklumi. Kan umur segitu tuh lagi gencar-gencarnya biasanya.
More speed.
Apa nih? Oh,
I can put these to good use. More speed. There is no escape. Yahoo! Yeah. Time to scout. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed.
BTW lu udah kerjain ini belum? Udah kelarin quest ini belum? Event quest. Ini sih gue belum menyentuh sama sekali sih kemarin-kemarin. SOBP dari ini udah
I
lama
can put
ini.
these to good use.
Udah dari yang semenjak sebelum Eula berubah jadi karakter NPC yang nggak muncul-muncul. Mantep sih memang pakai SOBP. Nggak inilah, nggak kecewa lah. Ini.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought a Dia with us.
Maimunah namanya.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about a Dia, though.
Apanya yang disembunyiin di pojokan?
Stop crying! Right here! No, please don't!
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Ya bocil-bocil apa pasti anak-anak pasti demen ngeliat yang tema-tema yang kayak gini nih. Adik gue juga biasanya kalau mau main ya mintanya yang ngerjain quest ini. Cuma kemarin-kemarin gue emang lagi nggak sempet main ini kan, main Genshin kan. Cuma kerjain daily palingan.
And Paimon is Paimon!
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more...
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of...
Oh ini sih nge-explore sih ribet, mesti ngeliat YouTube ini kayaknya nih. Ujung-ujungnya ntar paling ya kelarin quest dulu.
Wow! Look at that huge tent!
Amazing, isn't it?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be... Huh?
Serba salah sih ya.
What is it, Kale?
Dikasih main sendiri
Sorry.
juga
I'm not not sure if I should tell you.
ya entarnya jadi
I'm
edik
afraid it
gitu.
might dampen the mood.
Dikasih
It's
ngeliatin
not
kita main,
important. Please, just speak
kitanya
your
juga
mind.
kayak jadi nggak betah lama-lama.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place, but just a few days ago...
Like, the world was set.
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging...
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have but once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings.
Yes? And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here.
And that's it. He became trapped in...
Oh no, we have to do something. We can't.
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you...
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go.
All right, this way, please.
BTW
There
AR-50
used to
tuh
be a large stage inside,
lagi
but
itu
after
tuh,
everything got shaken up, it
lagi
seems the very
capek-capeknya
nature of
farming
the entire
artefak tuh.
place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near...
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone...
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a... That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Klee. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way!
I can relate. I know
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Ya itu sepuh anjir. Ya kenapa ditahan ya? Gue sih dulu nahan juga sih, nahan AR. Cuma nahan AR murni buat karena dulu karakternya masih jelek-jelek dan levelnya masih udah kecil-kecil. Setelah udah cukup buat udah bisa ngalahin konten-konten mah tetap gue naikin karena ya kalau stuck di AR segitu ya sayang aja nggak sih? Tapi memang yang nggak ada salahnya sih, soalnya kan semua event-event juga kan udah bisa kerjain, rata-rata event kan requirement-nya cuma AR 30 atau 30-an lah ya, setahu gua.
Wow, you are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, biar dibilang newbie, anjir. Tapi nggak bisa dibohongin lah, kan ada UID-nya.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain.
Mana sih?
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Brilliant mirror di mana? Anjir. Oh, digeser. Ngeliat ini ya, ngeliat catatan harian ya, catatan harian Hoyoverse.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
More speed. Shudder! More speed.
Ah,
Beg for mercy. Shudder! Crush!
anjay.
Shudder!
Bisa ngindar gitu, tai.
Crush! More speed.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Memang iya ya. Anjir. Bener lu, C3. Ya, biasalah. Hoyo nggak mau pusing, ngapain dia pusing-pusing? Udahlah, orang cuma karakter trial ini.
Hello?
Padahal dia kalau misalkan trialnya kasih yang bagus, bisa ningkatin penjualan ya, brengsek ya.
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the...
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he's still...
You. What are... Huh. Have you...
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me?
Gila, cakep ya Hilda ya.
Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of...
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Ya iya, gimana? Ya, harusnya kan karakter trial dikasih damage sebagus-bagusnya ya. Biar orang tertarik, dikasih... Ya pokoknya ya full potensial lah harusnya. Kan kalau orang ngeliat damage-nya gede kan tertarik tuh. Kalau misalkan pakai nobles gini damage-nya dari mana? Orang ngeliatnya juga males.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be... Oh,
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
what is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Yulanya nobles, terus Kolenya on field. Kolei on field, gue sih nggak pernah membayangkan ya bakal seperti apa, karena basically Kolei itu cuma Ember versi Dendro dan versi lebih berguna gitu. Ya setidaknya dia punya burst jauh lebih berguna lah ketimbang burstnya Ember. Selain itu ya gue sih nggak ngeliat ada yang bisa bikin dia jadi DPS on field sih. Ya
Eula has been worrying about
mungkin
you the
ya
past few days.
iseng-iseng
and
aja
asked
kali
me several times regarding
orang
how to
yang
find you.
ininya yang bikin Eula pakai noblesnya, orang Hoyoverse ya.
But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Hmm? Oh, sure.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've...
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right. Then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Coba kita intip Kolei-nya. Hah! Enggak, nobles juga coy. Nobles juga, udah gila dia ini. Dua karakter trial, dua-duanya nobles. Ini sih baunya sih mending ya, stringless ya. Nobles ini ya tapi C3 juga. Aduh. Nggak tahu ya, kalau yang di tes run ini pada pakai nobles semua nggak ya? Gua sih nggak merhatiin.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, look! There's a water drop
hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Aduh, salah lupa. Bisa langsung ya? Oke.
More speed.
Wow. And Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of—
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky...
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah! Now that Paimon thinks...
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during— I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom... I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Klee.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Ah, ah! Ini naiknya gimana caranya? Eh, oh, hmm. Guys,
Hey, Idea! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. I'm pretty good at taking care of people.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. Shadow.
Seems he's
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula?
only 40 times more reliable.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a...
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then...
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a...
I'm afraid I still...
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it It was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We're just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you—
Well, you didn't ask.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for—
Wait, it looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before? Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent, but now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer— Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time.
gliding be faster? Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly? Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro casket was lost recently. An orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic. I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more. As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too. Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today. I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find... I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this. Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation. It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a... Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Turns out Idia has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Oh! So did you make us some moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, Traveler.
And I made some pita pockets. You can try some, Kokomi. It should taste great with tea. Sorry, I should call you General. Oh, I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Your journey
Illusion shot! I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Where do you think you're
Pound into the ground!
Adorn my night into the wind.
Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Hey!
Shine down!
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Torn to oblivion!
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves at home!
One with nature.
Don't blink! With sword
Care
shadow
for
eyes.
New punch.
I see everything!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Time to go.
Inazuma shines eternal! Dance with me! The show's only just begun.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Think fast!
Hey! Cut to the chase!
Not done yet. There is no escape.
Grow, grow, grow!
Finally, some target practice.
lucky today?
Hmm.
Your journey ends here.
Can't handle your dream! Think you can get away? Brace yourself!
Let me read you a verse.
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Dance.
Whirling snow! Shake it and
for takeoff.
Rim cutter, know my sword.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Some target practice. Whirling snow.
That's close enough.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink.
Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness it.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Shine down.
I'm going in.
Make yourselves a move.
One with nature.
Illusion shattered. Yeah. I see everything.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Never again.
Solidify!
Incoming. Shudder. Crush.
I will have order.
Mystic reprise.
Condemn you!
Gather!
Speed of light! Beg for mercy.
This is order. Stabilize.
Incoming. Fire hazard.
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Hey.
You are not welcome here.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Shadows of fate!
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
That's close enough.
Delve into destiny.
Now you're testing my patience.
Can't handle your drink. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Whirling snow.
You are not enough.
Well, think you can bully me?
Where do you think you're going?
Diana special. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Take flight!
Sakura swirl. Yeah.
Birds call!
Don't blink! Hey! Luba, get that! Eat this! Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit! Into the fire! Incoming!
As one with wind and cloud!
Speed of light! Hey! Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
Solidify! Order guide you!
There is no escape!
The Temple of Wisdom! This way, Colonel!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Quake! I will have order! Gather!
Commit it to memory!
Everybody stand back!
Make yourselves at home!
There is no escape!
This way, Colonel!
Apa anjing? Agak itu efek nggak ada lighting. Tadi lampunya mati jir di tengah-tengah streaming, baterainya habis. Pakai apa ini ya? Ini. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Following up.
Brace yourself. Yeah.
Crush! Shudder!
Yahoo! Sick of this
Crush! Eye for an eye.
Brace yourself.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Power that ended Hydra. Shudder. Freeze to the core.
I see through you. You can't
I condemn you.
Well,
I swear by my sword.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Crush. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Here we go. Shaken and stirred. Look at you, Boomtown.
one with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Coming Santo Art. Silencer.
Where'd that come from?
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Take flight. Shine down!
Solidify! Order guide you!
I see everything.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Rain Cutter, rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Shine down!
My apologies. Take flight. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Can't handle your drink.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Think you can bully me?
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
That's close enough.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of Gwa.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Time for a light show!
Care for the dance.
Go Bishop down!
Dance with me!
Eat this!
Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
It's only just begun. I'm going in! Fire hazard! Done yet! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
Off we go!
You're toast!
Everybody stand back! Let's... Witness the power of Gwa. Rain out.
Gotta watch it. Boba, get them!
Stabilize.
I see everything!
One with nature.
Grow, grow, grow!
You are not welcome here. This is order. Solidify.
Hey!
Into the wind.
Care for a dance.
Gather.
There is no escape!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Share my knowledge!
Torn to oblivion!
Dance.
Shadows of fate! Take flight!
Shake and stir!
Whirling snow! Give up! Submit! It's nothing!
Delve into destiny!
Solidify!
A festive reprise!
Rain cutter. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time for a light show!
Here come the fireworks.
Gather!
I'm going in. Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Huh?
The fuse is lit!
I will have order! Solidify!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look fire hazard.
Illusion shattered!
Earlier, I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Into the wind!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
One with nature! As one with wind and cloud!
Anjir.
Let me scry. Whirling snow. Here we go. Shadows of fate. My apologies. Yahoo! Whirling snow. Time for takeoff. Let me scry. Written in the stars. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Stabilize.
A mystic reprise. I'm going in. Fuse is lit.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's. Time for a light show.
Solidify.
There's no
Shine down.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Hey,
The wind knows me.
I see everything. Where are you?
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you shall perish. Gotcha.